Welcome. I'm Jordan Flack, and I'll be your host of the news. Now let's get into that news, shall we? First piece of news of the day, folks. Well, I want to congratulate you. You made it to 2019. Now, really, first piece of the news we have is Kanye West. And yes, the first day of the new year, Kanye West is already making headlines. Let's check this out. What is he talking about here? Well, he went on a little tweet spree. And I'm going to read this. Now, this is coming from Kanye, not me. One of my favorite of many things about what the Trump hat represents to me is that people can't tell me what to do because I'm black. Blacks are 90% Democrats. That sounds like control to me. They will not program me. Just so in 2019, you know where I stand. Trump all day. And then, he's not quite finished. He has one more, 2024. Ooh, how do you feel about that, folks? Do you think that's a little foreshadowing? Do you believe that Kanye West will be running for POTUS in 2024? Let me know in the comment section below. Next, we have Don Lemon, and he brought in the new year real good last night. As the young crowd would say, he got litty, tossed a few back. He actually mistakes a reporter or an ex-girlfriend. My goodness. By the way, Google is saying he's 52 years old. Dude, you do not look 52. Keep up whatever you're doing, man. Uber made headlines today, and I'm not quite sure if this is exactly what they wanted. Uber employees' feelings about the company have been leaked in a worker survey. And let's pull up the survey here, some clip notes here. So I believe Uber is in a position to succeed over the next 2 years. 83% of people feel that way. That's very good. I feel heard by a manager. 73% of people. That's very good as well. I feel fairly treated. 63%. That's great. But at the bottom end here, I believe my total compensation is fair to similar companies. That's not good at 40%. And also 45% of the workers would hop ship if offered a job at a similar company. So I'm going to be very interested to see whether Uber responds, and if they do, how they will respond. Gordon Ramsay has a little news for us, and it's beautiful. Let's watch the Instagram clip.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
And guess what? Happy New Year, because we've got another one coming! Oh my Lord! Oh.
Congratulations on the new addition to your family, guys. A U.S. Marine was fatally shot and killed at the barracks in Southeast Washington, so Capitol Hill. Now, there is an investigation, but it was apparently just accidental discharge, so there's not to be believed foul play at the moment. Hopefully no foul play is found at a later date. Stranger Things, a very popular Netflix exclusive TV show, a little tweet happened, and let's check this tweet out. Oh, it's the cast, and it says July 4th. Let me know in the comment section if you're hyped about that. Stranger Things Season 3. A rhino encounter at Brevard Zoo in Florida had an unfortunate event take place. A toddler fell into the exhibit and had to be rushed to a hospital. So best wishes to the toddler and the family. In 2019, 21 states and the District of Columbia are going to increase their minimum wages. And that sounds pretty good, right? That's almost half the nation. But this is the issue. Since 2009, 0 times has the federal minimum wage been increased. Jimmy Osmond, the youngest sibling of the musical group, suffered a stroke while playing Captain Hook in Peter Pan. Get well soon, Jimmy. Last but not least, folks, we have Beetles, and these Beetles were just discovered, and they were named after something really neat. These are the Beetles right here, and they were named after Game of Thrones dragons. Fun little fact, if you've never seen Game of Thrones, excellent show. you should check it out. I'm your host, Jordan Flack, and if you like this episode, give it a smash like.